श्रीलंका में आर्थिक और राजनीतिक हालात लगातार खराब होते जा रहे हैं। नए प्रधानमंत्री ने भले ही शपथ ले ली हो, लेकिन उनका भी विरोध हो रहा है। इस वक्त हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं श्रीलंका के रहने वाली एलिना फर्नांडो। इनसे जानते हैं कि आखिर एक नागरिक होने के नाते इन लोगों के सामने किस तरीके की दिक्कतें आ रही हैं, क्योंकि जब हम यहाँ पर पहुँचे हमने देखा है कि हर चीज़ की कीमत बढ़ी हुई है, दवाइयाँ आसानी से मिल नहीं रही हैं, कहीं जाना आना आसानी से हो नहीं पा रहा है, जो विदेशी सैलानी आते हैं वो कम है, लेकिन इन लोगों को किस तरीके की परेशानी हो रही है इनसे जानते हैं। एलिना, there are so many issues right here, right now. So what all the problems as a citizen you are facing?
So as a citizen of Sri Lanka, we are in a political crisis, as everyone knows, but we're also in a medical crisis and a humanitarian crisis. So I will go into the humanitarian crisis side. People are earning the same amount of money that they always have been. Wages are the same, but the increase in cost of living is immense. The amount of money that it takes to just make a living for people to be able to travel, fuel prices have increased by have like almost more than doubled. Gas prices have tripled, and we have people standing or queuing in lines for hours, 4 to 5 hours, sometimes overnight. Students are also having a crisis. There's a education pause or crisis where students can't afford to even buy basic, books, textbooks, be able to learn, and now a lot of schools are gone online. So studying from home is not easy. Not everyone has the facilities to do that. They don't have laptops or internet or phones in more rural areas. So education is paused for a lot of people in this country. And in terms of the medication crisis, we have normal medicines going out of stock, and so if people get sick, it's very unlikely for them to get treated. And things like vaccines, if somebody gets bitten by a dog from rabies, that's it. There's no rabies vaccines anymore. So it's a really big issue where we're not getting anything that we need for basic necessities for people to live and survive in this country. So we're fighting here. We're going to stay here till we get the demands that we need. And
you mentioned about so many issues, but if we'll go about the daily needs, milk, bread, vegetables, everything of household need, what kind of situation is there? Prices gone up by double or triple?
So grocery prices have increased immensely. They've doubled at least. Vegetables and fruits, there's only certain fruits that you can buy now, certain vegetables, and if you buy them, they're like luxuries. They're not necessities. And
can you give us examples?
I know that some people, things like zucchini, very, very, very hard to get, but also when you buy it, it's like a luxury when you eat it in the house. And then with kids, milk powder, mothers are unable to feed their children, so children are going hungry, they're unable to get milk. So we're in a real malnutrition, humanitarian crisis where people are suffering, people are starving. People come here just to get food because they can't afford to buy their own food, and our tent supplies food and water and things to everybody.
It means you want to say that people aren't getting food at home, so they are coming at the protest site just to get food.
Sometimes, yeah, definitely. And there are people who are living here, and they've been here since the beginning of Gota Gogama, which was on the 9th of April. Ever since then, some of them haven't gone home. They've been living here and they've been surviving because they are here in this area, in this village that we've made.
Give us some information regarding this service sector. What you already mentioned, that wages are the same or getting delayed.
Yeah.
So, in your friend circle, are there anyone who are getting affected by that?
Definitely. Yeah, so most people's salaries haven't been given this month. They're getting delayed. And in general, people are getting fired from their jobs because they can't afford to keep that many people. So that, it's a big issue where even just for work, people can't get to their jobs, so they get fired or, they are laid off. And the employment sector is also just going down. Yeah.
साफ तौर पर जिस तरह से एलिना ने जानकारी दी कि इस वक्त श्रीलंका में तमाम ऐसे जो मुद्दे हैं जिसकी वजह से सीधे तौर पर आम जनता प्रभावित हो रही है, फिर चाहे वो रोज़मर्रा की चीज़ों को लेकर के हो, जिनकी जो कीमत है पिछले 1.5 से 2 महीने के दौरान दोगुनी से तिगुनी हो गई है, या फिर जो उसके अलावा अगर किसी को उपचार चाहिए तो दवाइयाँ नहीं उपलब्ध हैं। यहाँ तक कि अब जो लोग अगर दफ्तर नहीं पहुँच पा रहे हैं किसी वजह से, तो उनकी सैलरी काटी जा रही है, सैलरी नहीं दी जा पा रही है, क्योंकि जो एम्प्लॉयर्स हैं उनके सामने दिक्कत है, उनके सामने भी फाइनेंशियल क्रंच है, यानी कि पैसे की दिक्कत आ रही है, और इस वजह से कई लोगों की नौकरी तक जा रही है। वहीं व्यापारियों को भी आसान नहीं अपना व्यापार चलाना, उसके चलते कई व्यापार और धंधे भी बंद हो रहे हैं श्रीलंका में इस वक्त। तो साफ तौर पर जिस तरीके के राजनीतिक और आर्थिक हालात हैं वो लगातार बद से बदतर होते जा रहे हैं, और इसी बात का जिक्र सेंट्रल बैंक के गवर्नर ने भी यहाँ पर कर दिया है कि अगर जल्दी हालात नहीं सुधरे तो हालात बेकाबू हो जाएंगे और श्रीलंका की आर्थिक स्थिति को संभालना लगभग नामुमकिन सा होता जाएगा। सहयोगी कैमरा पर्सन मनोज अधिकारी के साथ अंकित गुप्ता, वीपी न्यूज़, कोलंबो।